Welcome to the Java class. In this video, we will discuss the multiple catch block. In last class, I have discussed that is Java exception handling and try, catch, and find block. So today we will discuss. In this video, we will discuss the multiple catch blocks. Okay. For each try block, there can be 0 or more catch blocks. The argument type of each catch block indicates that the type of the exception that can be handled by So argument of each catch block indicates that the type of the exception that can handle by it. So multiple catch blocks allows us to handle the each exception differently. Okay. So multiple catch blocks allow us to handle the each exception differently. So let's move to the example. There is one try block and multiple catch blocks. Depending on the exception, just depend upon the exception that catch block will be handle the exception. So suppose there is one try block and multiple catch blocks which handle the different type of exception. First one is the arithmetic exception. Second exception, that is array bound exception. Depend upon the exception type, it will handle by the catch block of different types. Okay, I will show you through the example. It will better understand you people. So here I will create a class that is test catch. Okay, inside the test catch I will create a method. Okay. So before that, I will create a variable that is of type int, which is array variable. Array variable that is array a new int. The size of the array is here. Okay. Next. I will create a method that is public, that is write list, write list. Okay. Next, inside the write list method, I will use try block. I will place the code in try block. Okay. So here array numbers. In what I will do is in index 0 value I will store the array A. In index 10 I will store 11. Okay. Next what I will do is I will print a message. System.out.println the value of tenth element is index 10 value element is the value of index 10 of 10. Okay, next I will create a catch block. The type of the exception is here. I will pass arithmetic of exception. Else I will number format exception. I will pass the object of the number format exception. That is E1. Object name is here E1. Catch block is one opening brace and closing brace. Inside the catch block I will print a message that is number format exception, number format exception, exception, that is e1 dot get message, e1 dot get message. Okay, next I will create another catch block, one try block, and there are two catch blocks. Catch, I will pass the object of the index out of bound exception, index out of bounds exception, that is the catch block has one opening bracket, one closing brace. Okay, inside the catch blocks out of index out of bound exception, I will print a message, that is index out of bounds exception. Okay, next I will call a get message method which is available in index out of bound exception, e dot get message. Okay, so here there are two catch blocks. So in this program we have declared of array of integers of size 10, that is array A of size 10, and we know that the array index always starts from 0. So when we try to assign a value to index 10, then index out of bound exception occurs. Okay, because array bounds for the array A is 0 to 9. Here I am passing the index 10 value, that is 11. So this is exception because this is array, the index, the size 10 means we can store only 10 elements, right? Here array always start from the index value 0 to 9. Okay, the ninth index is last. We cannot store the more than 10 value, means we cannot store the value in index 10. So last index 9 is last because it counts 0 to 9, means total there are 10 elements. Here size of array is 10 and there is only index value up to 9, and I am passing the value 11 to index 10. So this is array exception, that is index out of bound exception. Okay, so total there are index values 0 to 9, and I am adding the element to index 10. So it will the error the index out of bound exception. Okay, got my point? Here size is 10 means and the index value 0 to 9. Okay, and I am adding 11 to a index value. I am adding 11 to a index 10. So this is error. So we will get the message, that is index out bound exception, that is e dot get message. Okay, got my point? Here I have used two catch block. One is the number format exception and another one is index out of bound exception. Which catch block will handle this error? See the type of the error here, or the type of the exception here. This is the exception of type index out of bound exception, right? So second catch block means index out of bound exception will handle this error and it will print the error message with help of the get message, method, which is available in the class index out of bound exception E. So it will execute the particular catch block. The error will be handled by the particular catch block of type exception. It's dependent upon the type of the exception. So I have two catch buffers. One is number forming exception of type class and another one is index out of bound exception. Here the exception type is index out of bound exception, means this error will be handled by the second catch block. Okay, let me execute this program. Okay, first I will create, before that I will create the main class. Okay, so public static void main string args. Without main class we can execute the program in args. Here I will create the object of the class package. How to create the object? Class name text catch, see new call the constructor text catch, text catch. Okay, just call the method that is write list, that is free dot write list. Okay, save the program. Okay, here last name is text catch dot java. Okay, go to command prompt, change the directory java c, file name is text catch dot java. Here I am getting error, that is unexpected. So here I have forgotten system.out.println, the value of println is a. Line number is system.out.println state line number 9. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. The value of println system forgetting to put here dot. Now I execute to the program. Okay, successfully compiled. How to compile the program? Okay, so index out of bounds exception. So this is about how to handle the exception with multiple catch boxes. Index out of bound exception occurs. It's depend upon the type of exception the catch will which the catch will handle. So here type of exception is index out of bound exception. Then this catch block will handle the exception. So this is of the exception only. Stay home.